The art of letting go, overcoming fear and embracing your true self. Just imagine for a moment that you're on a boat, sailing across an ocean of fears and doubts. It's a journey we all undertake, each day bringing a fresh battle. But the key to navigating these tumultuous waters doesn't lie in fighting, but in letting go. How do we do that, though? Well, it's all about shifting the foundations of our lives from fear to hope and faith. We often return to fear because it's familiar. It's our safety net. But when we decide to let go, it's like breaking apart that old, unstable foundation and building a new one based on hope and faith. The best advice I've ever received was this: you are what you think about. It's like a chain reaction. Your thoughts shape your actions, which shape your behavior and ultimately your lifestyle. And your lifestyle? That's the blueprint for your destiny. Therefore, the responsibility lies with us. We can't sit around waiting for things to happen or for someone else to step in and do it for us. We have to be the creators of our own destiny. We have to do it ourselves, and no one is going to hand it to us. The key to this journey of transformation is the voice within us, the inner compass guiding us towards comfort or discomfort. But here's the thing: comfort isn't always the path to victory. More often than not, victory is found in the uncharted territories, the paths less traveled. So ask yourself, do you want to step out into the world as a loser or a winner? Success isn't handed to us on a silver platter. It requires a commitment to excellence and a dedication to becoming the best in your chosen field. And the path to excellence isn't a destination, it's a journey. And it's a journey that requires us to break free from complacency and satisfaction, our biggest enemies. How do we go about this journey? We start by committing to our goals. We have to design our path for the next 5-10 years. We have to ask ourselves, what do we want to achieve economically? Where do we want to go? What do we want to be? But remember, life is unpredictable. We might face setbacks, losses, heartbreaks, failures, but these are not reflections of who we are. These are just experiences, temporary circumstances that we're going through. When life throws a storm your way, always remember you are not the storm. You are you, standing in the middle of it, waiting for it to pass. Your circumstances do not define you, but your response to them does. So, how do we respond? By rewriting the narrative in our minds. Instead of viewing ourselves as failures, we should see ourselves as learners. Instead of viewing ourselves as broken, we should see ourselves as healing. Every decision we make, every step we take, brings us one step closer to the life we wish to build. And this life isn't just about the destination, but also about the person we become along the journey. Always remember, you are not your struggles or your pain. You are the person who keeps going, who gets back up, who refuses to give up no matter how hard it gets. And as for quitting, never make it an option. It's a psychological trap that leads to a cycle of learned helplessness. Always stick to your goal, finish your race, and remember, the journey to excellence is a marathon, not a sprint. So, here's to overcoming our fears, embracing our true selves, and sailing victoriously across the ocean of life. FAQ. FAQ 1. What does it mean to let go in the context of overcoming fear? Letting go in this context refers to releasing our grip on fear and doubt. It's about moving away from the familiarity of fear, which often acts as a safety net, and towards hope and faith. It's not about fighting against fear, but choosing not to engage with it. FAQ 2. How can my thoughts shape my destiny? Our thoughts are powerful. They shape our actions, which in turn shape our behavior and ultimately our lifestyle. If we dwell on negative thoughts, we're likely to lead a negative lifestyle. But if we focus on positive thought patterns, we set the groundwork for a positive lifestyle. Our lifestyle is essentially the blueprint for our destiny. FAQ 3. How do I respond to setbacks, losses, and failures? Setbacks, losses and failures are a part of life. They're not reflections of who we are, but temporary circumstances that we're going through. The key is to not identify yourself with these situations. Instead, see yourself as a learner when you fail, and as healing when you're broken. It's all about reshaping the narrative in your mind. FAQ 4. Should I quit when the going gets tough? Quitting is not an option. It's a psychological trap that leads to a cycle of learned helplessness. The journey to excellence is a marathon, not a sprint. Therefore, it's important to stick to your goal, finish your race, and remember that every step you take brings you closer to the life you wish to build. FAQ 5. Who am I amidst all the struggles and pain? You are not your struggles or your pain. You are the person who keeps going, who gets back up, who refuses to give up no matter how hard it gets. You are the person who overcomes fears, embraces your true self, and sails victoriously across the ocean of life. A journey worth taking. Embrace your true self. It's time for you to take the helm and navigate your life towards hope and faith. Remember, you are what you think about, and it's your thoughts that shape your destiny. So why not shape a destiny of victory? Book a tailored 30-minute free appointment here to start your transformation journey. People who took this step have found it beneficial, saying it helped them rewrite their life narratives from failure to learner, from